Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we have a bit of a treat. I'm using the Nile fortune telling cards. These were made in the USA in the 1930s, so these are almost 100 years old, and they have writing on them. The back is the Sphinx and the pyramids and some papyrus. And on the back is, depending on which way they land, the message that you have. They do have a little bit of their gold edging left. They're in great shape for being 100 years old. And I've had them in my freezer for quite a while. I always put cards that I have from other people in my freezer. I want to freeze off any kind of, I don't know, anything they have on them, I guess. And I keep them in my freezer, and then I put them on my grounding mat that I've already showed you, and then I'll put them through some incense, and I just let them hang out a little bit, and then all of a sudden one day I feel like, oh, they're ready. So that's enough about the cards. What am I reading about today? I'm going to ask the cards is Meghan in Montecito? We've already asked where she is, and the cards showed that she's actually loved up with somebody very wealthy. So I want to ask, is she in Montecito? Because none of us believe that they own that home or they live in that home. There's all kinds of reports saying nobody sees any children there. The house isn't kept very well. There's weeds and stuff around. No, that doesn't mean that they aren't living there. But I don't know. Let's see. Is she in Montecito? And we've also heard rumors now that the house is up for sale, etc., etc., etc. You can't get anything straight with those two. So, is Meghan in Montecito? Because we've already asked, where is she? Oh, an ardent lover, but fickle and changeable. Jack of Hearts. I told you, she's with somebody. Vexation about money matters. Oh my Lord. Look at these cards. A meeting about money matters. Is that house up for sale? Denotes inconstancy. Now, when I do the gossip card, we get that. Inconstancy in reverse, meaning in flux. Look at this. A successful partnership. She is with somebody. A meeting about money matters. She is with somebody who's very wealthy. Vexation about money matters and inconsistency. Is she, let's continue to read, a dark widow or a spiteful woman? Queen of Spades. Well, if you play hearts, that's the bitch, right? Wow. A true woman, a friend in need, a meeting about money matters. Oh, is she meeting with Oprah? Or your companion in life will be devoted to you, on top of the inconstancy. Well, we know that he's a puppy dog. An offer refused or an engagement broken. Oh, so she is trying to get some kind of money. I wonder if she's gone to like Serena, Oprah. You know who that almost looks like? Ellen DeGeneres. An offer refused or an engagement broken. So she is trying to drum up some money and they said no. A fair, elderly, or married man. Your companion in life will be devoted to you. And this king is looking at the queen. I think that... Oh, and you know what? I want to tell you something as well. King of Diamonds is King of Pentacles. And when I did that other reading, she is with a very rich elderly man. A sweetheart lost and regained. Okay. What's the underlying here? A dark young man, fond of music. A fair, elderly, or married man. So that's King of Pentacles has now showed up twice. That's not Harry. Your companion in life will be devoted to you. Inconstancy. So this is somebody who she's now switched over to. She asked her woman friends. She's asked her other people who she's markled to help her with her money, and they've said no. An offer refused or an engagement broken. So they've said no. So she's gone to this fair, elderly, or married man. Is she back with Getty? A sweetheart lost and regained. So this is somebody who she was previously with and has come back to, but he's fair, elderly, or married. He's married, and that's what the other card showed. She was with a married man, a dark young man, fond of music. Would you call Nacho young? He's like 40, I don't know. A new appointment or investment. Okay, so she has found a younger person to invest. News by post in a week. Now, these cards are 100 years old. I'm thinking we're going to hear news about 3 people in a week. Uncertainty in your undertaking. A lovable, upright woman. Now, this is the Queen of Pentacles. A lovable, upright woman. Who is that but our fair Kate? And an unlooked for caller. Caller, like Caller, not collar like a dog collar. An unlooked for caller. I wonder, what does Catherine have to do with this? Oh, no, I was going to say that's Oprah's Queen of Pentacles too, and so is Doria, and they're definitely not a lovable, upright woman. I think we're going to hear some kind of news about a new lover within a week. Uncertainty in your taking. Remember, I did that reading that they were supposed to announce on the weekend their separation, a new appointment or investment. So she's found somebody to invest in her company. A dark young man fond of music. News by post in a week. So we're going to hear news about this in about a week. Uncertainty in your undertaking. So this is going to be almost like selling your soul to the devil. A lovable, upright woman. I wonder what this has to do with Catherine. I wonder if it has to do with trying to break the internet over Catherine did. An unlooked for caller. Somebody's going to break this news. This is like a media sleuth or a journalist or somebody who discovers this information and pushes it forward. And I wonder if they're Team Catherine. And they discover this information that she's with a fair, elderly, or married man. And again, this is the second time. When you have 2 sets of cards that tell you the same thing, it's the probability of it being true is actually very true. And this is somebody who she already knows, because the 2 of Hearts told us that. Sweetheart lost and gained. So this is not somebody brand new that's going to absolutely shock us. This is somebody who she possibly has had relations with before, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. This is a 100-year-old reading. So I think I'm wondering if she's found like some rapper, right? That wants to invest with her, because she does have a lot of the Black community that support her. And I'm wondering if somebody's going to step up, a minor rapper, and help her out a little bit with that, because that's, a dark young man fond of music, a new appointment or investment. I don't think this is a lover. I think this is somebody who's going to step in and help her. Certainly not Harry. Certainly not Harry. News by post in a week. So I think we're going to hear in a week. If anything, I would say an ardent lover, but fickle and changeable. This might even be Harry. And you look at this, Jack is on his way out. He's looking this way. This would be the Knight of Cups in reverse. So fickle and changeable. This could be him on the way out. But this successful partnership, I think, is here. We've got matching clubs, and here an unlooked for caller. So she might there might be somebody who she didn't expect, who reaches out to her and wants to make an investment in her. And also, I think this unlooked for caller could be somebody who's sniffing this out. An illness and a recovery. There's the sick bed. Good luck, health, wealth, and happiness. A dark woman, mild and susceptible. A gift from one dear to you. Slander or scandal. Be careful. I think we're going to see a few of the mostly unknown kind of stars stand up for her again, like just like when she sent out all that jam. Oh, is this, what's his name? Chrissy Teigen's husband, John somebody or another. I wonder if, and this would be Chrissy Teigen. I wonder if they're going to come to her rescue. I wonder. I think that's it. I think I found it out. I think we're going to see them kind of support her a little bit. No kids. No kids. Slander or a scandal. Be careful. I think something's going to come out about her with this King of Pentacles that she's with, and that he's already married. And remember, I did that reading that it showed it could be somebody possibly attached to her cooking show. And I guessed it could have been the Paramount boss, right? He's fair, he's elderly, and he's married. Well, I guess, and he's loaded. So I guess we will see. And then this would be the dark woman, mild and susceptible. I think this would be his wife. Slander or scandal. Be careful. I hope you can read those. Let's see if I can pull that in a little closer. Oh boy, these cards. Thank you very much for watching. Now we got to wait and see. But the cards told us news in a week, so that we don't have to wait much longer. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.